Alright, back again, Luke here, and today I figured I'd show you this little monster here that I managed to fit in my room. This is a shooting cab, and it is Gunbalina, otherwise known in the States as Point Blank 3. Now this is a pretty unusual cab to find, but I found it on the auctions, and picked it up. It's pretty massive. It goes all the way back here. I was able to somehow get it in here, but it's pretty huge. Comparing it to the small one that I got over here, this monster, it just towers right over it. I mean, you can see the difference here. You can see the junk over there. But yeah, it's just a beast. But I figured we could turn this monster on here and show you how it fires up. I think this is the only video for Gunbalina, at least the arcade machine, that I've seen on YouTube. So let's give it a shot here. I got my power switch hooked up over here because trying to flip the switch in the back's a little bit difficult. But get this thing going. This is an awesome machine to have, an awesome cab here. It's set to free play right now. Had to do some tweaking with the guns, ripped them all down, ripped apart the micro switches, everything like that. Interesting enough, let's kind of open this up here. And the inside here, let's show you the inside. This thing will repeat, so it'll be alright. Inside here you got your different switches. These are for your volume switches for left side and right side, left channel, right channel. Turn that down a little bit so it's easier to hear. You have your service switch, which is up at the top here, DGAW's button down here, and then this switch here brings you into your settings, so you can change around the gun settings and the game settings. But here is the beast. If you notice, the monitor's sitting down here. It's sitting flat, and it's reflecting off a huge glass pane, which is essentially showing the image correctly. If you look down here, you can see that it's kind of upside down, but the mirror is showing it right side up. But let's turn this off again here. It's got to be one of my favorite cabs so far. So let's give her a shot here. And we'll turn up the volume a little bit. You have your training mode over here on the side, the left side, and then in the middle you have intermediate, and then you have advanced. So let's see. Try this with one hand. It's going to be kind of tricky. But the gun itself moves. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Looking through the camera angle, this is going to be hard. Come back. Yeah. But it is awesome. It's a lot of fun to play. I had a friend over the other day and had him testing it out because I was playing around with the guns, trying to get the guns working right. And yeah, we sat here and played it for about a good, I don't know, couple hours, just non-stop. But this is a great machine to have. Let's see. The music's pretty funny. But yeah, lots of fun, especially if you want to have, you know, a bunch of people over and do some shooting. I think a shooting cab is a must for anyone's arcade room collection. This is going to be hard. Yeah. Looking through the camera. Yeah. 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 I can't hit it. Yeah. Shoot. Alright, I'm running out of time. Lost that one. But it is quite a bit of fun. Like I said, you know, you get a bunch of people together and go do some shooting here. You can do a lot of different rounds. There's like For the lowest stage, there's 4 rounds. For intermediate, I think there's 8, and then 16 for the advanced, and then there's the super difficult rounds, which are 16 as well, but they're all limited amount of time and limited amount of bullets. So this one's not gonna be so good either, I'm guessing. Yeah. But just want to show you this bad beast here. This thing was a steal and a half when I got it, and I just happened to be on the net and find it at the right time, and be there at the right timing to wind up picking it up. And it was kind of right around the corner from my place, so the shipping and stuff like that was dirt cheap. But this is my Gunbalina, or Point Blank 3 cab. This thing was made in 2003, so... Nah. Alright, that's good enough. But as you can see, you're playing it a little bit last night. But yeah, I really don't know what else to say here. I'm kind of mumbling, rambling on about this cabinet. I just figured I'd pop up a video about it and show you it, because like I said, there's not really any videos. I haven't found any videos about Gunbalina on YouTube, and it's kind of hard to find them on the net in the first place, and especially about this cab. You can find Gunbullet, which is like the original Point Blank or Point Blank 2, but like I said, this thing was made in 2000, and it, you know, even though it's a 10-year-old cab, it works nice, and yeah, it kind of scrubbed up really good. The controllers and stuff worked really well. Kind of show you what these controllers do here. You can see them firing back. This is the intermediate one. But don't expect anything super great to come out of this video here. Kind of noisy. I went and changed some parts of the gun and tried to make it as quiet as I could, but as you can hear, it's still pretty loud. Really loud. This thing just clicking back and forth. I put some padding on the inside there to try and, you know, silence it a little bit. When I first got it, it was extremely loud, and having 2 guns go at the same time was just really bad. But so yeah, I'll give this one more go, and then we'll just end the video here. I also want to say thanks for all the comments and all of the videos that people have sent to me. It's been really fun to watch and look at. Hey, I lost again by 10. But yeah, that's about all for me for this video, and yeah, just want to give you a look at Gunbalina, the arcade cabinet. But like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Oh, close but no cigar.